Today we're going to find out a simple question. We've got two cars that look off-roady, but we want to find out if they really can go off-road. So Jen, what do you got over there?
Over here we've got a Hyundai Tucson XRT, and over here we have a Nissan Rogue Rock Creek Edition.
So these two vehicles have off-road ambitions, but do those ambitions meet reality? And the way we're going to find that out is by taking it into our Onyx off-road course. So here's the thing, we've been taking cars off-road for, 15 years now. And usually, at least for me, the sign of a true off-roader is having a low range. Now, none of these cars have a low range, but instead, they do have some off-road goodies.
So on the Nissan Rogue Rock Creek Edition, you do get some really nice off-road tires. We got some Falcon Wild Peak ATs, which is a really good all-terrain tire, which is exactly what you want when you are going to be off-roading, which is pretty cool. Some of the other things you get in the package, you get some plastic black cladding, you get these roof rack rails up here, and you get some red badging, which is pretty cool. One other nice thing you get is an off-road mode.
Guys, this video is brought to you by our friends at Onyx Off-Road. If you're going off-road and you want to know how hard the trail is, where to go, all you have to do is download Onyx Off-Road by clicking on the link below and using the discount code TFL Off-Road, and that way you will never be lost.
If you guys are looking to buy the most off-roady Tucson, this is it. This is a new XRT model. You do get some black cladding. I don't know why, but you do get some Kumho Krugans, which are just an all-season tire. But the best part is you do get a locking center diff. Hey Roman, these are elephant steps. So what exactly do they do?
Yeah, that's a great question. What they do is they put the car on two wheels, so it forces the vehicle to send power to the wheel that has traction as opposed to spinning. And I think both of these cars are going to struggle, but which one do you want to take in here first?
I think I want to see the Tucson first.
This is going to be interesting, and not in a good way.
Nope.
So here's the deal, Jen. I think manufacturers have figured out that their customers like off-roading, dare I say overlanding, and if they can't off-road or overland, they want to be able to buy a car that makes them look like they can.
I completely agree.
Or a car that maybe can, so if the mood strikes, they can go off-road. In other words, the active lifestyle sells vehicles, so, you know, without redesigning this Tucson, you're not going to make a Wrangler out of it, but you can add some cladding and the letters XRT.
Yeah, I mean, you get some nice black colors on your grille, but other than that, I don't see how that's going to help you with off-roading at all.
Well, that's what we're about to find out, right? So what you can do is you can make it look off-road worthy, but the question is it off-road worthy? So I'm gonna line up on the elephant steps here. And I'm gonna lock the center diff. By the way, that's not a huge thing, locking the center diff, but I shall do it. Yes.
Okay, locked.
Locked. Okay, and then we'll see how this four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, probably all-wheel drive system, sends power to the wheels. So the beginning part of these elephant steps is pretty easy. We only get one wheel in the air, so it should be able to kind of figure that out.
Right.
And then again, maybe not.
Yikes bikes, Roman.
Hey, made the first part. Yeah.
We're farther than I thought we would get already.
Yeah, but now it's going to get rough. See, now we're on two wheels. Now we're on two wheels. Hey, we're still going.
Wow.
I am impressed.
Okay, Tucson.
And I'm not using momentum. I'm just letting the vehicle do its thing.
Woo!
You know what? It's cutting power. It's trying.
Wow.
Dude, it
wow.
did it. Wow.
That is insane.
Hyundai.
I can't believe it actually crawled up there.
Hyundai, you deserve a cookie.
Wow.
Well, let's see if our Nissan can do the same thing. Now, keep in mind, these cars do directly compete. How much is this guy?
This guy is a little over 36,000.
And how much is the Nissan?
38,000.
Yeah, so I mean, direct competitors. So if you guys are looking for, you know, something that actually can off-road, maybe this Tucson is the way to go. All right, now we're in the Rock Creek edition of the Rogue. Nissan first rolled out the Rock Creek in the Pathfinder and actually took it off-road, and I was pretty impressed by it. So let's see if the smaller Rogue can do the same thing that the Tucson XRT has done, and that is make it up the elephant steps.
I have a little more faith in this succeeding a little bit better just because of the tires that we have on this Rogue.
Yeah, I mean, it looks off-road worthy, right? We're about to find out if it actually is off-road worthy. So I think what we want to do is we want to stop here, dial it into off-road mode, and I'm not going to use momentum, right? I'm not going to try to force it up. I'm just going to slowly apply throttle and let the car figure it out for itself. So,
Just kind of creep on up.
Yeah, using momentum or the Nathan method. So I'm floored. My foot is floored right now.
Floored. What?
There it goes. It figured it out. But yeah, it's definitely working hard to try to figure out where to send power. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Come on. And these tires should provide more grip.
Right. Theoretically.
Theoretically. This is where it gets tough. Come on, figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. And it did.
All right.
It was a little bit more herky-jerky though.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not as comfortable.
Yeah, definitely not as comfortable. I'm not sure we got as much wheel spin. I think this thing's cutting power more aggressively, but it did it. So we got a tie. What should we do? Should we try to break it?
No.
Yeah, we got to break it. Come on.
What do you think? Logs maybe?
Yeah, let's go try logs.
Let's do logs.
Yeah, I think rocks would tear the bottom out of it because I don't think these guys have skid plates.
None of them have skid plates.
Yeah, so let's not do rocks, but we can try logs. We built this course to challenge crossovers just like this. And this is going to get a little uncomfortable. I'm just warning you, okay?
I think we're going to be bouncing all over the place.
It's going to get a little bouncy. So here we go. Still in off-road mode.
Climbing up.
Yeah, the nice thing here is you don't need a huge approach angle or departure angle. I'm trying to be smooth.
Gentle taps.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it.
She's maybe not
it.
happy, but it's cruising.
You know, I rode a tractor down this once by accident.
Oh God! I can't imagine that was any more comfortable than this.
I was cutting the lawn and
You went down the logs.
and I got a little too close to the logs, and next thing you know, I was at the bottom. Uh-oh, come on. Oh, come on. Figure it out. There it goes.
More. Little bit.
There it goes.
Little bit.
All right, it made it.
All
right, well, I want to try one more. Hold on. This is the last one. So this is a more steep version of the elephant steps.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. All right, this is Whole Street.
Is this as rhythmic as elephant steps? Or is it more random?
It's more random.
Okay.
But it's also steeper at the very top.
Yeah. Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. So let's see how it does.
I mean, so far
no
great.
problem. Yeah,
no problem at all.
No.
I mean, okay, Rogue.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Okay.
All right, we'll try Lava Lane or Lava Way. I forget what we called it. Let's try that one. But I think this is where we're going to run into issues. And look, for any kind of serious off-roading, right, where you can do damage, you do need protection, and you need a good approach, departure, and breakover angle. And Lava tests your approach angle, and we have pulled off front spoilers on this. So I think this is where we're going to get stuck. But
Yeah,
we
think so.
We can try it.
Because this is still pretty low.
Yeah.
It's the same ground clearance as, your standard Rogue.
So, yeah, let me know when I'm about to hit, which I think will be pretty quick. Let me know when I'm about to bury it. Am I burying it? Yeah? Okay.
Okay,
We don't want to leave the front spoiler.
Not today, at least.
No, not today. Nissan, we want to return your car to you in one piece. But that's kind of where, the fun ends. Because that's where, you run out of approach angle.
Well, honestly, Roman, I'm way more impressed
I am too.
than I thought it would be.
Yeah, these guys.
I thought this was going to be purely appearance, and really this only was going to be able to crawl malls. But, I mean, I did a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, let's see how the Tucson compares. All right, then it's your turn. I can't have all the fun.
Let's see how the Tucson does
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised like I was with the Rogue.
All right, here we go.
Let's see.
Up logs.
Slow and steady.
Yep, slow
Here
and
we
steady.
go.
I think if you were to put a little bit more aggressive tire on this, it would not only look better,
Oh yeah.
but it also would perform better.
I completely agree. You
Yeah.
get a little bit more traction with bigger tread blocks, and I mean these are just all season tires.
Yeah.
All right, we're
This is where the
woo.
Nissan got stuck. No problem.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And let's go around again and try lava.
Okay.
See how far we can get, because it'll make it up the other one easily, so no reason to go up there.
How many bumpers have you guys ripped off?
Oh,
in
better not
lava?
ask. Better not ask. Best not to know. Not that many. It's less than a dozen.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
All right.
All right, nice and slow.
All right, Ian, let us know when we're gonna bury the front spoiler.
Oh, this looks hairy already.
Yeah. Are we burying it?
I'm inching. Getting a little closer. All right,
Okay,
there
we
it
go.
is.
About the same.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Guess I couldn't have expected too much more from the Tucson.
No. But I've got some kind of closing thoughts, so let's head up there and close this video up. Hey Jen, I gotta say, I'm impressed by the Hyundai Tucson. Even with those on-roady tires, it did really well. In fact, I think it did better than the tires would suggest it could do.
Honestly, I think you're absolutely right. Hats off to Hyundai.
And if you guys are looking for two cars that can go off-road, I think we can recommend both of them.
Yeah.
And you know what? They'll go deeper and farther than you think they will, as long as you're willing to break some stuff.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time. Ciao.